Hey friends, welcome back for episode 3 of my Pokemon Yellow Legacy Let's Play. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes yet, be sure to head to the playlist on my channel and start there. Last time out, we won our second badge quite easily with Ricky Jr.'s Thunder Punch making short work of Misty's Water-type gym. Today, it's time to level up our team's power and movesets on the SS Sand before we take on the 4th gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. We start this video by working our way down south to Vermillion City, battling some of the trainers on the way to level up and grabbing the TM for Dig, which I teach to Jimmy. Dig is nerfed in Legacy to 70 base damage, but it's still a great coverage move for Jimmy. Once in Vermillion City, we talk to a man who really freaking loves his Rapidash, and he gives us a bike voucher. I'll grab the bike on my way out of the area next episode, so for now this is just going into our bag. We also talk to this cop posted up in the middle of town who says she's caught a mischievous Squirtle that needs a strong trainer. Must not be me though. Just outside of the town at the port, the SS Sand awaits us as always. When I get onto the ship, I battle a few trainers to level up before I head into the 3rd rival battle of the game. So, this rival fight goes a lot better than the last one. We start by switching over to Ricky Jr. since he's our strongest Pokemon at this point, and we just brute force through Eradicate with Thunder Punch. 2 Thunder Punches take him out pretty easily. When Weeping Bell comes out, I decide to switch back to Jimmy for the type advantage. Jimmy's pretty underleveled, but for some reason Weeping Bell just kind of spams growth over and over again. It makes it hard to take out with Ember over time since its special gets so high, but it doesn't ever attack us besides poisoning us, so eventually Jimmy's able to take out Weeping Bell with a combination of Embers and quick attacks. When Weeping Bell finally goes out, we switch out from Jimmy, because Sandshrew is going to absolutely destroy him. It's time for Stinky to shine. Absorb might not be the strongest move in the game, but with the type advantage over Sandshrew, it easily takes care of him, even though Sandshrew's Swifts and Fury Swipes are doing a lot of damage. Absorb still hits pretty hard against Sandshrew, and we take him out with some helps to spare. Finally, it's time for our rival's Ace Eevee. He smashes Stinky with 1 headbutt, so I switch back to Ricky Jr., our strongest Pokemon, hoping Thunder Punch can take care of him. A couple Thunder Punches do a lot of damage, and we trade damage with Eevee's headbutting back and forth, before eventually Ricky Jr. goes out, but not before getting Eevee to extremely low HP, leaving Jimmy for an easy quick attack to finish the job and win the fight against our rival. Before leaving the ship, I make sure to pick up all of the items and battle most of the trainers. During this time, our first evolution of the run occurs as Stinky hits level 21 and evolves into Gloom, a nice power boost for our team for sure. Finally, I make my way up to the captain's room, where this sick degenerate asks me for some sort of rub, after which he magically feels better, and then he gives me a hush gift of HM1 Cut. Cut is pretty useful in Yellow Legacy, not only serving its required field function, but also being changed to a Bug-type move. This could potentially be some useful coverage against Psychic types later in the run. It's time to bid the creepy captain and his ship goodbye as they depart the port and head for Generation 2. See you in Crystal Legacy, SS Sand. It's time to head to Vermillion's gym. I get the puzzle right first try like a boss and decide to just head straight into a battle with Surge. And Surge has a big change to his team in Legacy. True to the anime, Surge has a single Pokemon, an absolute beast of an over-leveled Raichu, with a ridiculous moveset that might just be a small preview of Ricky Jr.'s future. Despite Raichu being level 29, the level cap for hard mode for this gym is level 24. I love this change. It makes Surge's Raichu feel true to the anime so much. He was an absolute menace in that episode. True to his nature, Raichu wipes the floor with my team in the first fight, using its diverse moveset and high power level to send us running to the Pokemon Center. I didn't enter this fight with much strategy though, I kinda just wanted to power test Raichu to see how it went. Let's see how this goes after a bit of training. I level up Stinky and Jimmy just a few levels, then come back to take on Surge with a legit strategy this time. Here's a quick recap of the team and the movesets going into this fight. Ricky Jr. the Pikachu, Stinky the Gloom, and Jimmy the Vulpix are our 3 main Pokemon sporting some much improved movesets, while Mester the Mankey, Bumpus the Charmander, and Flarp the Magikarp are just kind of here vibing. Here's our second attempt at Surge. I lead with Stinky and set up a Leech Seed. We manage to hit that, and when we live the next turn and hit Poison Powder, the clock begins ticking on Raichu. Stinky eventually goes down, but he's done his job and sealed Raichu's fate. We bring out Ricky Jr. to finish the job, and with all the damage over time from Stinky's Poison and Leech Seed, he's able to take out Raichu, defeating Surge and earning us our 3rd badge of the run. However, there's still one final thing to do this episode. Remember that cop from earlier? Well, turns out beating the 3rd gym leader means you're incredibly powerful, and she now offers us a chance to raise this mischievous Squirtle. And you know what? I think a troublemaker is just what this team needs. It's time to say goodbye to Flarp and welcome aboard the team's 4th long-term member and my favorite Generation 1 starter, a Squirtle named Ron. Here's Ron's moveset for now, nothing much, but he has big things ahead of him in the future. That's it for today's video. The series is going on a 1-week break, but I'll be back Saturday, July 20th with a brand new episode, where we will venture through the caves of Rock Tunnel, a dark place which just might be hiding our next team member. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and comment below who your favorite team member is so far. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.